So myself, Dinesh Yadav, and I'm honored to be your host for this CodeNeuraX event, a platform dedicated to connecting, inspiring, and inspiring the next generation of all the developers in India. And today we have with us one of our speaker, Sonu Yadav, who is recently graduated from the IIT Delhi and M.Tech, the job of AI researcher, and he had placed in Honda R&D Japan with a package of 1.3 CR. I'm not wasting so much time already. I wasted 15 minutes, but so sorry for that. We have a policy for 50 students. If throughout this event, if you have any type of doubt, so raise your hand and ask to Sonu Yadav sir. Any doubt, don't hesitate because you are with CodeNeuraX. You is Sonu Yadav sir, over to you.
So hi. So thank you, Dinesh, for hosting me. And hello, guys. Good evening. I'm glad to share my experience and guidance to you, so with you. So now I will share my screen. Okay. So I guess the screen is visible, right? Let's start with first my introduction. I'm Sonu Yadav, and recently I have completed my masters in AI from IIT Delhi and joined Honda R&D as an AI researcher. So basically, I have also completed my B.Tech from Tier 3 college, and from there I prepare for GATE and crack GATE with 460 rank, and then went to IIT Delhi for M.Tech in AI. So first, let's start with what is GATE exam. So I guess everyone of you know, but I will tell what is GATE exam if you are not aware about it. So basically, it is a all India level exam, which is basically conducted by top 7 world IITs and ISC Bangalore. Basically, it will be evaluate your core engineering understanding, in which whether you are in computer science background, etc. Uh, GATE exam is conducted in around 28 branches. So in this, it have around 10 to 12 subjects for each department, basically for important subjects. And from there, they will ask questions. So for cracking GATE exam, you need to study in depth how to solve the problem. You will develop your problem solving skills and all. Next, it will basically provide you higher education opportunity. Like if you want to do your master's or MS program, or also PhD from top colleges like IIT, NIT, triple IITs. So after GATE exam, if you get good rank, good GATE score, then you can do masters from IT, also PhD. Type PhD also they will take on GATE exam after PTest. Also, it will give some foreign university like NTU Singapore will also consider GATE exam for admission in their MS program. Another is PSC recruitment. If you want to get a job after PT exam, so if you have put GATE rank like under 200 PFF, so you will be able to get the job in top PSC like IOCF, ONGC, ARTO, and ISRO as a scientist, research scientist. So first, you need to apply in these company, and they will shortlist based on your GATE score, and then they have some kind of interview, 1 hour interview, and then they will offer you job directly after get just one interview, and you will get the job if you have good rank. It will boost your profile like if you are preparing for placement. So after cracking GATE exam, you can add this in your resume and you will apply off campus or also in on campus. So if companies see you have cracked GATE exam, that they will understand that you have great core engineering knowledge. Like if you are in CSE, then you have computer network knowledge, operating system, DBMS, data structure, algorithm. So they will understand like you have great knowledge than other who have not yet even getting. So this make benefit also. It will help you to crack the written test also, because in written test mostly they will put mathematics aptitude questions and core computer science questions, ESA question, operating system, computer network. Start with why prepare for GATE exam in your second or third year. If you are in fourth year or if you pass the exam, BTech, then also you can prepare for GATE exam if you are worried. But if you are in second and third year, then it will be the best time to start the GATE preparation, because in third year also you can keep the GATE exam in third year of BTech. So basically, in third year also you can keep the GATE exam, and it is basically valid for 3 years. Okay, so if you are cracking third year with good GATE rank, then it will be valid for next to next year also. So let's suppose you crack GATE in fourth year, and you want to you want to do a job, so you can do a job for 1 and 2 year, and all after that get admission into IITs for higher education. So it will valid for 3 years. So it is best. Next, it will build your confidence. Like I said, you will be tested in your core engineering subject. You will be learning in depth. So you will also build the confidence, and you have self strength motivation also, that I know the core engineering of my branch and all. So even early preparation build both academic strength and career option, as I said, if you are in second, third year, and then a start. So let's talk about year preparation strategy. So preparation strategy. So like uh, first you need to understand, learn the subjects. So for that, I will recommend you to take online coaching, any online coaching like PW, Unacademy, Go classes, etc. So take the subscription of these hosting and then start from. So what study for learning? Okay, not for cracking the exam. Because if you are thinking in back of the mind, like I need to crack the exam with 100 rank or 100 rank, then it will build up pressure on you. And if you are not able to solve some questions, some topics are difficult for you, that you will be demotivated for some reason if you are back open on the exam. I will suggest, don't think about the result. It will come at the end. Learn the subject and enjoy the subject. Understand the engineering, how, like if you are learning operating system, for example, then you will learn how computer work, how everything is managed, how memory management happen. Proper note of everything. Okay? Like teacher has, for example, if you are studying operating system, whatever teacher is teaching, will take a screenshot that class, and then after ending the class, from the screenshot, you make the proper notes. So what when in that you have just studied, and then if you are making the notes from a screenshot, then it will be counted as revision. Like if you are making note after class, you also revise it. Okay, and revise regularly for to retain knowledge. As I said, I after completing the subject every 15 days or 1 month, you need to revise the subject to not forget everything. Next, practice MCQ and PYQ. PYQ is most important, because if you are solving the PYQ, then you will know how the questions is going to ask in exam, what are the levels and all. And so you need to solve around last 30 year, like till 2000 or 1995, where you can solve the questions PPQ subject. So how you will solve? So first, let's start one subject, complete this subject with proper notes and EPP, whatever they give you in the class. Solve the problem, practice problem, everything. After completing the subject, do revision of the subject, and then solve the PYQ of that subject. Okay. So after doing this, notes making, PYQ solving, close the subject, start another subject, like that to complete all the subject. It will mostly take 6 to 8 months to complete the subject. Okay. Next, mock test. So first complete the subject. You have done the PYQ along with the subject, and then at the end, after completing whole syllabus, need to revise full. You need to do full revision. So to full revision, it will take more time, like 1 to 2 months. Do full revision of all the subject with proper notes, and then again do the second revision, and then start solving PYQ again. It will not take much time, like 1 to 2 weeks, and then start giving mock test, full length mock test, so that in the mock test you will understand and you will be able to manage yourself, like how I will need to stay 3 hours in the exam center, make the like why we can set mahal. So you will just to give the 3 hour exam. If you are completing in 1 and 2 hour also, you will need to wait 3 hours, sit the 3 hour, and then solve the problem and make habit how you will utilize your time in the exam. In each mock test, you will find something wrong with it. Like you have done so many mistakes. You have done some wrong mistakes. Like in the questions, like they are asking to you have calculated the some value of x, for example, x is 50, value of x is 50, and you put the answer. You have seen the option is 50, and you mark and you have proved it. But at the end, they may ask what is the value x, right? Like this, they will trick in your exam. Also, they ask about value of minus x. So for that kind, you need to create the mock test. It will according to okay. Next, after cracking the GATE exam, whatever options is there, I already discussed for higher educations, like M.Tech, MS, or PhD from the top colleges, IIT and IIT and IS. Then also you have PSU career options, like high pay. These are the high paying jobs. Like you understand, they will pay you around 12 to 18 lakh package, between 12 to 18 lakh packages. Yep. And then also international recognition for some university take the GATE exam scorecard, and then they will give you the admission for M. I have discussed everything about GATE exam. So if you have any query, then please ask. Uh, I will not recommend book. You can find the material from the coaching link, because in the book, the questions are in different way. In the GATE exam, like competitive exam, any competitive exam, they will ask question in different pattern. So just read the Python properly, and then TSA is similar. Like if you are preparing for CSE or TA, TSA is same. Just language is changed in TA Python and in CSE C language. So same for TSA. Just solve the material of UIQ of TSA from GATE CSE also. And you instead of language, you can use Python. Please start topic wise test or full syllabus. I will suggest full mock test at the end. If you topic wise test, I can think it will help you to solve it as a practice question. Like take the topic wise test of questions from there and then solve it, and it will make you to more and more practice for the topic. Okay, don't take it as a test, because in topic by test, what happens? Sometimes you are not able to solve more than 10%. So you will get demotivated. So don't do that. Just take it these questions as practice. Of course. So, topic. Sure. So for time management, it depend on your college. If your college is chill, then eat more as much as possible, like 6 to 8 hour, more than 8 hour if possible. If your college you need 75% criteria, like there are so many normal private tier 3 colleges have, so balance it and uh, if at least 4 to 5 hours, okay, not less than that for 1 year. And if you're in second year, then you can give 3 hours also, it will be okay. Sir, how can this before get CSNP along with student to five job? Say in job, it will be difficult, but you can do, but it will take more time as you have 9 to 5 job. After job, you need to some rest. Directly coming from job, you will not be able to effectively study. So maybe you will get 2 to 3 hours per day, and at the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, give 10 hours, 12 hours. So like that, you can. Find the section. So candidates. Second question. From like there's there is one website, I guess, examsite.com. I am not perfectly remember. I guess examsite.com. You can search, and from there you will get the PYQs. That can be easier to get by preparing for 1 year. Yes, of course, you can clear it 1 year. 1 year is sufficient. You will if you are preparing consistent. After cracking the GATE exam, you can apply PRTO bar ISRO. They will consider GATE results, and then from there they will shortlist you for interview. And do we need TSA for KTA? Yes, but we need TSA for KTA and GATE CSE for. So can you please share about where to get off with your college work? Actually, during my college, I don't have much college works. I need to study one day before exam and exam my year, so I don't have much work of college. But yeah, every day I am giving 1 to 2 hours for college work and the rest of the 6 8 hours for get session. Also, at my third year, there was lockdown, so I got the time to take the lessons. It's going well, but I am feeling so confident about that because the practice question for the do practice, take the test series, and from there you will see the topic wise and subject wise test as a practice question, and from there you can solve. Next, sir, does every IT Tech interview to get into that? No. So for CSE, M.Tech CSE, I think right. Nowadays, no any IT Tech interview, but for a specialized branch like for M.Tech in AI, M.Tech in robotics, M.Tech in cybersecurity, they take interview and written test. But don't worry about interview and written test. They will only ask you from the gate syllabus only. If we are preparing KTA and CSE with syllabus, I need to complete first whether GATE CSE or KTA. So I guess most of the subjects are common. Like in GATE, mathematics is little bit more. So if you are studying mathematics, then after completing CSE mathematics, study BA mathematics, whatever is extra, and then PBMS is common, PSC is common. Only need to study Python or for machine learning, you need to read machine learning. Don't study AI if you don't have that. If you have time, then study AI because I have seen from 5 to 10 months questions is only came from AI subject. So just read machine learning and then rest of the subject are mostly overlapped with the CS. A6 is the pay enough to get admission into IT Bombay. It's depend on your category. Uh, 6 is I guess 6.5 is criteria. You can check for different IITs. Which test is best? Any one event. I guess PW1 and KP and Pro classes. Pro classes test series is little bit difficult. So strat the prevent a strategy for college and preparing GATE exam. Yeah, I have discussed everything, every strategy for preparing GATE exam. And in college, you will uh, uh, meet your seniors and ask from them how you need so how you will score great CGPA. So you will meet your senior or any in the college. How to manage GATE exam? How to manage GATE exam first preparing GATE exam college. During semester, like I don't think there is too much pressure in the tier 3 college. So don't give entire semester to college study only. Just give every day 1 to 2 hours. And at the end, when semester exam is get, that give time like 1 week for semester exam. And at that time, you can stop your GATE preparation or only study 1 hour a day so that you will be in the growth. Try to draw performance times that is only 6 months. Preparing for both are you are a dropper, so you have full time. So give 10 to 12 hours if you have. Sir, according to you, how much minimum daily hour are needed to manage for CS program with college work? So I think right 4 to 6 hours. Yes, you can join this row directly after KT. After beating by KT score. If you need to apply, they will shortlist you if your grade score is good, and then you need to clear the interview and get the job. Is all IT giving 100% placement? See, placement depend on so many factors. Like if in IIT, if you are not studying properly, if you are not as improve your skills, and another thing is CGPA matters in M.Tech or in IIT. Whether you are in M.Tech or B.Tech, if your CGPA is less than 7, then you will you will not able to get the 80% companies chance in 80% company. So need to maintain CGPA above 7. If you 8 plus is very good. If you if not 8 plus, then please try to maintain 7 plus, and then improve your skills well and do some good projects, and then you will be easily get a good job. Okay, like from my experience in from my batch, everyone got a good job except some of them who have less GPA, but they may still get the job off campus. They are trying. So, can we do our masters with the other branch along with AML in IT? Yes. In AIML, there are all of the branches are allowed. So, sir, and it's a disorder. We get good, get it on boarding. For coding, like study TSA and then start preparing for preparing from some TSA sheet, like from a driver or from Rohit Negi. You can also follow Rohit Negi TSA channel on YouTube, and also you can follow a Striver. This question is there are a lot of questions. Yeah, for yes, okay. Can we accept a roadmap for preparing, like how to prepare and what to prepare and role after gate and job? Yes, I will be. I will share my roadmap, like and share take some roadmap on my YouTube channel also. So from there, I will share some more roadmap. Sir, कितने CGPA must have to set? And what's your CGPA? Actually, my CGPA was 7.44. So you need to score 7 plus, as I said earlier. How to bring patience while preparing, because I feel motivated, but while covering lectures. So how to bring patience and confidence? I am good at math. That's why I started TA preparation. Don't feel demotivated. Like I said, start learning subject. Don't think about the exam. If you think about the exam, then you will get demotivated. Only try to learn the subject, and if you are not able to solve some questions, it happens to everyone. No one able to solve 100%. Okay, so if you are able to solve just some of the question, then if you are not and the next question, if you are not able to solve, then think why you are not able to solve, what concept you are missing, revise those notes, find the solution, talk with some friends or search the online. You will get the solutions from anywhere, because there are a lot of group of GATE preparation students in which 500 to 1000 students. So someone will be able to give you the solution. Also ask to the teacher if you are studying online. So you will get from their solution. भैया क्या आपके पास रिसोर्सेस हैं? यार रिसोर्सेस तो मतलब नोट्स थे हमारे, बट मैंने घर पे रख रखा है, तो नोट्स तो पास में नहीं होंगे। बट ये नोट्स किसी के मत लो, क्योंकि सबके नोट्स डिफरेंट होते हैं, उन्होंने डिफरेंट डिफरेंट स्टैंड होते हैं, कुछ पार्ट लिखते हैं, कुछ नहीं लिखते, है ना? नोट्स अपने अकॉर्डिंग बनाना है। क्लासेस करो और वहाँ से सीखो और नोट्स खुद से बनाओ। किसी के नोट्स करोगे तो क्या होगा, किसी ने कम लिख रखा होगा तो फिर तुम्हें लगेगा कि मैंने सीखा ही नहीं अच्छे से, है ना? किसी ने बहुत ज़्यादा लिखा होगा तो वो भी नोट्स तुमको पढ़ने में सही से नहीं आ पाएगा। इसलिए अपने अकॉर्डिंग ही नोट्स बनाने, किसी का नोट्स कभी रेफर करना। Can you please suggest easy and scoring subject for GATE CSE? See, for me, COA and digital logic and operating system was easy, but for uh, more of more of you, like COA was difficult. So it's depend upon you. First, explore the subject. Give 2 to 3 days, explore all the subject properly, and then understand which subject is easy for you. Yes, you can read them properly and learn them. I think भैया एससी कैटेगरी के लिए कितने स्कोर करना पड़ेगा आईआईटी बॉम्बे के लिए, और एससी कैटेगरी के लिए आईआईटी बॉम्बे का पूरा 2 साल का फीस कितना होगा? तो सी एससी एसटी कैटेगरी का ट्यूशन फी नहीं लगता है कॉलेज में, बट अपॉर्चुनिटी पे करना ही होगा। तो जो भी वो स्टफ भी है वो तो देना ही होगा। तो आई गेस सेमेस्टर आई गेस 1 lakh to 1.5 lakh in between 1 to 1.5 lakh होगा total colleges fees वगैरह. And also you will get a stipend, so don't worry, you will cover it. How much toughest and easiest are reporting to? I don't know about another branch, but if you are preparing properly, then you can get. Don't think about easy and tough. Everything is easy. Everything is tough because all are students. Okay, so don't think much. Just depend on the student. Sure. Your YouTube channel name. You can search Sonu Yadav IIT Delhi. Simply, you will get how to improve logical thinking for solving problem in DS or in C line for problem. Uh, these things are come after reading so many things like uh, you have uh, you have studied the data structure algorithm properly, or you know the theoretical things, and then you can start the problem from easy, basic easy level problem first, understand it, solve it विच विच लेसन सॉल्व करो, उसके बाद फिर मीडियम लेवल पे के प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करना एंड देन टफेस्ट लेवल। सो लाइक दैट स्टेप बाय स्टेप लॉजिकल थिंकिंग ऑटोमेटिक इम्प्रूव हो जाता है। ऐसा कोई जादू नहीं होगा कि 1 दिन या 2 दिन में इम्प्रूव हो जाएगा, धीरे-धीरे होता है। शुरू में डेटा स्ट्रक्चर पर करो, एल्गोरिथम करो, समझिए कैसे वर्क करता है, टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी, स्पेस कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी, एल्गोरिथम कैसे वर्क करते हैं, है ना? ब्रूट फोर्स मेथड क्या होता है, फिर ऑप्टिमाइज़ कैसे करते हैं, वो सब धीरे-धीरे आएँगे। तो लॉजिकल थिंकिंग टाइम लगेगा, 6 मंथ 1 ईयर प्लस भी लग सकते हैं। धीरे-धीरे डेवलप कोडिंग वगैरह करते हो ऑटोमेटिक धीरे-धीरे आते हैं। What is the tuition fee of IT for general? Which coding language we have focus? For coding language, you can focus anyone, C++. If you are targeting for SD role, and if you are targeting for AI/ML, then must need to know Python also. And what is the tuition for tuition fee? I don't have idea what IT competition will. So I guess it will be around 20,000 per semester because in IIT Delhi we have 23,600 crowns per semester tuition fee. So similar kind of tuition fee also in IIT Bombay. Please see my message. Direction. Can you again give put your message or maybe I'll be I miss Munajir Hassan, please. Okay. Ideal time completing first class before exam 6 to 8 months it will take. Sir. दिलीप कुमार भैया, मैं बिहार से हूँ, मुझे इंग्लिश नहीं आती इतनी ज़्यादा और मैं भी फाइनल ईयर में हूँ और अभी तक सिलेबस स्टार्ट नहीं किया हूँ। क्या मेरे से हो पाएगा? बहुत सारे डाउट आते हैं में और इंग्लिश के लिए डिमोटिवेशन है। ठीक है, इंग्लिश इम्प्रूव करना, मैं भी बिहार से हूँ तो लाइक मैंने भी हिंदी में ही पढ़ा था, तो इंग्लिश इम्प्रूव करना ऑटोमेटिक आ जाएगा। जैसे कि तुम अगर अपने सब्जेक्ट जो भी है पढ़ रहे हो, ठीक है? तो मेरा फंडा ये था इंग्लिश सीखने का कि मैं क्या करता था कि जैसे मैंने कोई भी टॉपिक समझा, अपने सब्जेक्ट ले लो, कोई भी टॉपिक समझा, अच्छे से उसको अंडरस्टैंड किया, फिर उनके कुछ क्वेश्चंस उठाते थे, फिर उन क्वेश्चंस के आंसर इंग्लिश में खुद से लिखता था, उनसे सोच-सोच के जो नॉलेज मैंने सब्जेक्ट पढ़ने से लिया था। तो उससे क्या राइटिंग स्किल्स आ जाएगी तुमको और थिंकिंग स्किल्स भी आ जाएगी, ठीक है? उसके बाद क्या है कि तुम स्पीक करो किसी फ्रेंड से हो पाए या तुम इंग्लिश में चीज़ें सब देखो, मूवीज़ वगैरह ऐसे भी तुमको टाइम दिखेगा, ठीक है? She's hesitant and okay, ask. Hello, Ashish. Hello, Bhaiya. I'm going to join college next month. I have already completed. it. I have already completed general aptitude and now I am learning C programming for GATE exam. After C programming, I'm planning to start certain English code study as the means probably the second semester. And I am on the right. Yes, yes, you are on the right track. But after studying C programming, first study the data structure and algorithms theoretically, and then start solving lead code problems. Like, So first, read learn DSA theoretically. You are in first year only, so you have complete full syllabus are mandatory or 70-80% also. See, 70-80% are also sufficient if you have proper grip on that 70-80%. If you think that any questions came from that 70-80%, you will be able to solve it, then it is okay. But if you are not sure, then it is better to prepare for 100%, and from there you will get 60 to 70% mark in exam, then you will get the good rank. भैया मुझे कोडिंग नहीं आती, गेट के बाद आईटी में टाइम मिलेगा क्या कोडिंग करने का, और मैं भी आपकी तरह 2 CR का पैकेज ले सकता हूँ। तो यार कोडिंग तो करनी पड़ेगी। देखो आईटी में जाओगे तो तुमको बहुत ज़्यादा प्रेशर आएगा कोडिंग का, पहले से थोड़ा बहुत प्रैक्टिस होना चाहिए। तो इसीलिए अभी ऐसा तुम गेट प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो, तो पैनल में 1 to 2 आवर पार्टी तो कोडिंग के लिए फिक्स देखो। सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट कोडिंग है, कोडिंग ही नहीं आएगी तो तुम काम चाहिए कॉलेज में कर पाओगे ना कंपनी में। कॉलेज में मैक्सिमम जो वेटेज होंगे ना सेमेस्टर के, वो असाइनमेंट का होंगे, और असाइनमेंट सारे कोडिंग वाले होंगे, तो कोडिंग तुमको लर्न करनी है। तो पैनल में करते जाओ। अब बात रही पैकेज की, तो यार वो तो डिपेंड करता है ना, ऐसा नहीं है कि वो तुम्हारे ही ऊपर है। कंपनी आएगी, तुम उसके सारे क्राइटेरिया फुलफिल कर पाओगे एंड इंटरव्यू क्रैक कर लोगे तो पैकेज लग जाता है, ऐसा कुछ। You will complete C and data C algorithm for creating self-stable object. Then start learning C++ and start lead code problem solving from some guide like Strava DSC you can solve. There are, I guess, 450 plus questions. So solve that one first, and then after that you have time to solve another random questions or give the contest of the code save. So according to you, which of one is the best in CSE or AML? We start for second year. Personal thoughts. It, okay. Yes, you can complete in third. If you are starting from second year, or give the get exam in third year, if you prepare well, then you will get the good rank. रोहित ने का प्ले लिस्ट नंबर क्या? हाँ, डीएसए के लिए मतलब वहाँ से प्रैक्टिस कर लो, उसके बाद तुमको खुद आइडिया हो जाएगा कि कैसे कैसे क्वेश्चन आएंगे, तो फिर कॉन्टेस्ट वगैरह दोगे तो हो जाएगा। नोट्स वगैरह बनाते रहना, चाहे तुम डीएसए की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो या गेट का नोट्स मैंडेटरी है, ठीक है। Sir, I got offer for in a startup company. I want to prepare for CSE and TS. So should I take top job? Is it fair? That balance job. देखो यार, अगर फाइनेंशियल ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम नहीं है तो ड्रॉप कर सकते हो, बट पहले उससे पहले गेट का एक बार देख लो कुछ, मतलब प्रिपरेशन करके कि ऐसा है कि मतलब तुम ड्रॉप लोगे और क्रैक हो सकता है कि नहीं। तो सभी से क्रैक नहीं भी हो पाता है, ये भी ट्रूथ है, ठीक है। तो पहले एक बार चेक कर लेना कि जॉब है ऑलरेडी, जॉब को छोड़ के फिर प्रिपरेशन करोगे और कुछ इशू हो गया तो फिर प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा। तो इसलिए पहले एक बार देखो कि अगर तुम अपने से पूछो, अगर हम एक साथ प्रॉपर या तो जो भी है तुम्हारे पास जितना टाइम है उतना दे पाएंगे और क्रैक कर पाएंगे क्वेश्चंस वगैरह का लेवल देखो प्रीवियस ईयर उठा के, तो फिर ठीक है, तुम ड्रॉप ले सकते हो जॉब से एंड प्रिपरेशन कर सकते हो। सिक्स how the session was going. There is 1 hour I think completed. So you guys, how was the session? That is benefiting our morals and boosting that how we can prepare and how we can done it. And thank you for this session. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. We are just on for you for just ask a question. We watch what you have is your mind, and we also have the for this. And we are remaining our lab. We have remaining 1 hour left regarding the AI/ML. And right now, the main reason is coming. Yes, sure. So we are submitting for that. Yeah, if you guys have any type of doubts, then that the message to chat section. We will help you. The ID is there. Then. Yeah. Thank you. So now move to the next topic. 4 a.m. Second. Yeah. So as you know, everyone know what is AI/ML. Yeah, everyone have heard about ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and also I don't think so. Anyone don't know about. Everyone in the world know about what is artificial. So, but as you know, but before that, before starting, I will explain what is AI and ML, and then I will go issues. But I go on and go. So basically, AI is the artificial intelligence developed system that mimic human intelligence. Like it, in AI, we will study, learn about how to make the machine, how to make a machine to behave like a human, mimic like a human brain and all. So we are artificially creating another job. Yeah, in that sense, you can think. So basically, it will give you the perception, listening, learning, everything. So you will learn everything in AI. So, and machine learning basically it is a part of AI where you can learn from the historical data. Like in traditional AI, before machine learning, we have rule-based system. For anything, you need to hard code everything. Like earlier chatbot, before machine learning, we have earlier chatbot. There is a fixed rule. Like if you ask hi, then from there they will only reply hello. If they have hello, if yeah, hi come, then you will need to give the reply hello. So like that, they are uh, uh, fix the every rule, whatever developer in thinking their mind, they have fixed all the rule and then develop the chatbot or any intelligence system. But these cannot be scalable to the big level, like because only 3 to 4 person is sitting in the room can't think about every possibility going to happen in the. So that's why it will not be scalable, but it is interpretable because whatever rule you have fixed, or they will only give that reply. So you can interpret. No, but in machine learning, as machine after machine learning, we know that deep, currently we have deep neural network era. In that, we will say that it is a black box because there are lots of. Oh, wait, one second. Sharing this. Forcing me say. Hello, Dinesh. Guys, hello. Dating rights. Yeah. So I will be talking about deep learning. Yeah. So as you have heard that these are the black box. Why? So many parameters like billions of parameter nowadays. So we cannot interpret the model, these many large model to cross if you are giving some input and coming the output, then how they are coming from, which parameter is activated in the deep neural network. That's why we are saying it as black box. But earlier AI before ML, they are fixed rule, so we can interpret easily. But now these are scalable because we are training and training the machine. Machine is learning from the data. So that's why it is a scalable because from internet we will get every kind of data. Like as Google came in 1998, from there till now, so many data are available on internet. So that's why it is easy to build the model and scale it. Okay? So these technology powered tool like ChatGPT, Google Maps, self-driving car, transforming industry from healthcare to finance also. Okay. So let's talk why pursue AI/ML. As I said, it will provide you the great opportunity in the industry. It is all, as you know, it's a high-paying job. In that, you need to have great skills, and you will get a good job, even more than 15 LPA. But somewhere in India, average packages of AI engineer and oil engineer is 15 LPA. So if you have good skills, you have done great projects, then you will get more than this also. For it is the fastest growing industry right now because everywhere is AML. Every industry is shifting to AML. Even as I said, healthcare is also shifting to into AML down. As healthcare is so critical. If some minute changes happen, then there can be anything happen. Right? In disease, if you some points is if you are extra addict, then they can give you the different medicine. So also, but after that also, medical field, healthcare field is moving toward AI because they are thinking that like it will be fast. So as you know that Elon Musk has created the chip as 1 year earlier. hear the news. So it can be planted in your brain. So how human can plant? So for that we need a very minute kind of operation, and we need to put everything. So for that we have robot. We have built the robot who can do the operation everything in minute changes. But as a human can have limitations. So AI can help in every direction, okay, in healthcare, finance, or also, as you know, in recommendation system like on YouTube, they will recommend you some videos, whatever you are watching in last 1 days, according to that, they will recommend. Also in platform like Amazon, they will recommend you the products. Everywhere is AI, right? And it is growing. So real world innovation, as I said, are examples of AI. So for a student passionate about technology and data, AI/ML operate in limitless possibility to innovate and shape the future. So unlock your career. For this, explore the exciting world of AI and ML and discover how you can become a part of transformative field. This presents will guide you through the essential from every application to career path and preparation strategy. So I will be guide you for how you will start in this field, or you can help with this field type of. So in next slide, AI is everywhere. So I will show you some examples, real life examples. So like as I said, personal recommendation like Netflix, as everyone using Netflix nowadays. So you know that whatever kind of movie you are watching, they will generally recommend that. And like if you are watching a romantic movie, then they will recommend you romantic movie. If you are watching horror movies, then they will start recommending you horror movie. So these are nothing but basically a recommendation system. Some AI/ML machine learning model built behind that. Also in Amazon for product recommendation, YouTube, as I said. So these kind of example of recommendation system. Next, voice assistant like Alexa, Siri. So these are trained on the various big data set, and then they will reply you as whatever questions you are asking nowadays. Like if like for example, ChatGPT. Why the heck is it the So, for example, if you are asking any questions to ChatGPT, they are giving you the good answer like you are talking to the human. So, like that, Alexa, Siri also built on using natural language processing. So, next, autonomous driving. As you know about Tesla, so everyone knows driving from Tesla, right? And then also Honda R&D are working in this. In that company, I am working as an AI researcher. So these are the very wait company like Tesla Honda. These are the field of enhancing the autonomous driving using AI/ML only. Because in this you need to how cars see the object in the road, how when they need to stop the car, when they need to move fast, turn, and where they need to turn. If some traffic like a traffic signal came, then they need to stop and all. So everything this is possible by uh, big deep learning, deep neural networks, and are also with the availability of data set. As you know from the internet, we have big number of data. Resources to but your conversation. Next, healthcare and finance. So in healthcare also, I said you need to have like detecting cancer from the CT scan, from the and X-ray image. You need to detect the cancer, brain tumor, and all. In that sense, we are using also for recommending the some medicine. If you have some kind of symptoms of your health, then they will recommend the medicine. That's it. Also, AI is used if we are using AI. Next, who should pursue AML? AML is ideally filled for those who passionate about solving the complex problem and have interest in mathematics. Because in AI, everything is mathematics. You need to have great, see, what we can say, great interest in the mathematics, like linear algebra, matrix multiplication, matrix operations, probability, statistics. These are the core of AIM. So for that, whoever enjoy the coding and mathematics, you can opt this field. Fascinate with building intelligent system, like it is fascinating. You if you have interest in building intelligent system, then you can go in this field. And curious about how AI technology like ChatGPT, Gemini, DeepSeek, these are what starting model, which are image generation model, DeepSeek. Oh, sorry. Uh, what we can say, deep fake, how they are generating the fake images which look like real. So if you're curious about knowing them, understanding these models, how you can develop such kind of model. So yeah, you can pursue this field. And as I said, interest in statistics, machine learning, and linear algebra. And next, ideal AI ML learner are self-driven, eager to experiment with the data and possess research-oriented mindset. Because in that way, if you want to grow, if you want to go on top, then you need to have research kind of mindset. Because in that field you need to do more research than engineering. Okay, so you need to have a do more research, like which kind of data you need for your problem statement, or you need to prepare this data, which model you need. If your existing model are not able to solve these problems that with great accuracy, then you need to make some changes on existing model, or else you need to develop the different model for the particular problem. So you need to have the research oriented mindset. Okay. Yeah. So for starting AML journey, I will tell you the 4 points. So first, if you are starting, then master the mathematics, basically linear algebra, probability, statistics, or some parts of calculus like integration, differentiation, partial derivative, and all. Okay, master these things greatly, and then learn the Pythons, basic Pythons library, how to make class, how to make functions, what are the object-oriented programming in Python, and also basic loop and all everything. Understand in Python. After that, learn the mathematical library like NumPy and Panda, Matplotlib, and then move to the learning of machine learning. So for machine learning, learn the machine learning from or you can learn online from YouTube, or else you will do some courses in if you are present in your college, or from the Coursera and all. So I will be tell you the resources in further slides. After machine learning, understand the neural network and deep learning. What is the deep learning? Why it is called deep learning? What are the key things you need to keep in your mind in the deep learning? Everything optimization, back propagation in the deep learning. So learn the deep learning properly, and then move to their application part like natural language processing, NLP, and computer vision part. So NLP is basically for the language understanding and generation, and then computer vision is to understand the images and videos and generating these images and finding the insights from them. So understand the NLP computer, and then after that, learn the generative AI, like how generative AI works, how image generation works, how language generation works, okay, how video generation works. Everything you can learn. Yeah, we have some famous algorithm like GAN, VAE, diffusion model. These models are generative model for images. And then also you will you need to learn recommendation system, because in India you can see most of the AML companies like big companies like Amazon, YouTube, Zomato, Flipkart, Swiggy. These are the basically using recommendation system behind their business system. Okay, so you need to learn the recommendation system. What are these systems? What are the types of system? When to use which algorithm of recommendations? Okay. Next, I will be sharing the resources, like you can utilize Coursera courses. You will find infinite resources on Coursera, paid and free also. You can leverage them. And then also I will recommend some YouTube lectures, I in my YouTube channel also. I'm so many times suggested Campus X, it is called Campus X channel name. From there you will get mathematics, machine learning, and deep learning. Everything they have taught in practical manner If you want to go into depth, then follow this NPTEL rule in which they go mathematically understand the everything behind the algorithm of machine learning or deep learning. So follow these channels, campuses and PDL, and then for practice, like for hands-on practice for projects, you can follow the Kaggle and Hugging Face, which is basically providing the retrain model. From there, uh, you will use Hugging Face and all after if you are get learn the NLP and computer vision. Then you will use this for retraining, transfer learning kind of things. You will download the model from there and then use it in your laptop and in your system
Very small.
for structured learning and practical challenges. Okay. So yes, resources YouTube, Coursera, and NPTEL lectures on you. Also for also you can follow some books. They are good books for machine learning and NLP. Like there is one publication Oride. So you can follow these book from there. Unlike Harrison machine learning, which cited one book I know, which in which you will learn the machine learning theoretical also. In I also they are providing some code skills, so you will learn the code also from it. So follow the some book also, and then you need to have the hands-on projects. Like if you are learning the machine learning, then like you have done the linear regression. Okay, so you need to build some projects or some assignment which is using the linear regression concept, so linear regression algorithm. We're using these. After that, like you have done the support vector machine, use this algorithm and build another projects. Like you have done the decision tree, random forest, use this algorithm, build the project. So in machine learning, like build the 4 to 5 projects with different models, and then so that you have the practical and theoretical understanding of the model. And then during the building of projects, you will learn the so many things. Like you will face the so many challenges, like handling the data set. Like you have taken the some data and train your model, and you will see that performance is not improving, like 70% accuracy only, but you have to be great, have great accuracy like 95%, 98%. So what are the wrong thing is going with your models? So you look into the your data set. Something is wrong with the data set, you need to add more data set, or you need to make your model big, and also you will learn the so many things every meeting. Let's cap so do it. And for advanced learner, like you who are aiming for the higher level of higher levels in this ML field, like machine learning engineer, researcher, AI researcher, computer vision researcher, NLP researcher. So you need to have the habit of reading research paper, read the research paper, because in nowadays you will see every week multiple research are publishing in the AI/ML field. Okay, so you will not get the books of everything. You need to read the research paper, understand the concept, what are the research is going on. Okay, so for that you need to read the research paper on platform like Archive, there where you will get every paper, and also Google Scholar is highly recommended. Plus, also for the paper, you will simply type the name on the paper, you will get the links or and all, and from there you can download the paper and read properly. And I will suggest, yeah, reading research is not easy, because there is you will get lot of what can I say, lot of different technical things. So many words are confusing. So just read it, keep the time. Single, like if the research paper is just for 8 pages, they may take you some days, some weeks also, because if you are master in AI/ML, then only paper typing is take less. If you are new, that it will take more time initially. So don't be demotivated. Read the research paper, understand what are in the research paper, and how the things are going on, how the research is coming, then what are the development is happening in this week. Okay. So for that, read the research paper. Next, diverse career path in AML. Like in AML field, there are so many roles, like first AI engineer or ML engineer, in which you are basically building end-to-end system. Like building and deploying end-to-end intelligence system focusing on the practical application of AI model. Okay, so from data gathering, data cleaning, model training to model deploying on the web. So you need to do everything from starting to end in AI/ML as you are AI/ML engineer. Next comes AI researcher. So in AI researcher, you need to develop the new models. Like there are some existing model, or these models are not able to solve the some problem. Like you have some kind of problem, and you are not able to solve these problem perfectly using existing model. So you need to change the some kind of new network changes in the existing model, or you need to develop the new architecture kind of things. And so these are all the researching things considered AI researcher or ML researcher. Okay. And so as I written here, innovation by developing new models, algorithm, theoretical framework for AI and advancement of. Next comes to data science. So for data science, you need to analyze the large data set, build predictive model, and extract actionable insight from the drive business decision. Like if you are seeing the recommendation system of, let's suppose, Zomato. So what data scientists do, they will take all the data, whatever Zomato have stored, people, so many people have ordered in last few years. So all the data have stored on their server. So data scientists take those data, arrange this data, handle this data, and remove some kind of things, all value and all, whatever pre-processing step they will do, and then they decide which model we need to make predictive model using this business. Okay, so for recommendation of which recommendation algorithm we need to train to recommend the new product of the person. So for that, they will decide the algorithm and then train the model, and then make the predicted model of it. So data scientists basically uh, uh, play with the data and then make a predictive model. But whatever AI/ML engineer, they play with the data, gather data. Make the model and deploy also. So these are the some mindset changes between data engineer or AI/ML engineer, data scientist or AI/ML engineer. Okay. Yeah. Next come for NLP engineer. So basically, these engineers are focusing on natural language processing only. Like how machine can understand the language, how they can generate the language in a better way. Like engineers in OpenAI teams who are developing ChatGPT, they are basically NLP engineers. They are working with the data to understand the data and generate the languages. So these are the things are comes to the NLP engineer. Next to computer vision engineer. They are basically focusing on images and video data to how to understand and extract insight from the image data or video data, like object detection, object classification, image segmentation, and all. These all are things done by ML, computer vision engineer. So your choice depend on whether you are enjoying application build, research, and data analysis. So if you are like interested in research field, then opt for AI researcher, NLP researcher kind of work. If you are interested in building the applications and all, data scientist and AI/ML engineer, you can choose. If you are not want to go into that much detail, just you are interested in analyzing the data and all, and presenting these data visually, not using model. You just need to present the visually, like how the trend of data using some kind of visualization tool, then to for the data analysis and data analyst tool. Okay. So now let's talk about time investment for these things. How much time required to make career in AI/ML field, and how much but dedicated time need to have a great skills. So becoming proficient in AI will technically require a dedicated part of 1 to 2 years, maybe more than that also depends on the person or a student. So first you need to regularly do coding practice and problem solving skills, improve problem solving skills, learn the theoretical knowledge, machine learning, deep learning and all. And then based on that, you need to make the project project-based learning. You need to develop the project, build a project, do some kind of assignments, understand the algorithm at all practically, and then stay updated. As for update, you need to read the research paper. And so whether you are aiming for job placement, research, or starting your own venue, consistent learning and practice application through project will ensure you are industry ready in the relatively short, intensive learning period. So I have completed AI talk on AI. Now let's talk about AI/ML and GATE. So for GATE exam, uh, these are provide you the M.Tech or PSU, as I said, ensure job security and core engineering role. Like if you are going for also take will help you for government job like PSU, ISRO, DRDO and all. And let's talk about AML. So it will basically offer flexibility, and these are the demand in the future. As you know, AML is growing and demanding field right now. Also with a higher salary, if you are good in this field, opportunity is innovated at rapidly evolving pace. Best suited if you are enjoying building intelligent system coding, and you are interested in mathematics. You are not afraid of mathematics, that you can choose this field. So for that, like for many combined approaches, I will suggest uh, uh, prepare for GATE exam, crack the GATE exam, and explore the AIML in your master's or in PhD, so that you will get the great learning. Like I have seen so many big companies, MNCs and top product-based company, they generally consider higher degree in AIML roles, because they know that the master's student, PhD student have the specialized skills in these roles. But in bachelor's, you are studying so many things, that they have studied lot of things, so they don't know there. You may crack the interview, but for working, some are specialized to experience it. So if you are specialized in AIML, in masters and M.Tech and PhD, then they will consider you. So crack the gift, do the M.Tech from top colleges, and from there you will get the good job. Okay. Yes. So, like these are the final motivations. You are in prime phase of your life, like you are in second and third year of BTech. So you are in course at good time. Start early, explore the opportunity, prepare for GATE exam. If you think your college is providing good placement opportunity and you are happy with that, then yeah, you can prepare for that. If you think that you will not able to get the good job from there, and you are want to explore more in the field, you want to grow in the future greatly, and if you are aiming to join top IIT and IITs, then prepare for GATE exam in parallel. uh, Give the 1 and 2 hour per day for the coding skills also. Improve the coding skills in parallel with the GATE exam, so that you will not need to suffer in the M.Tech, and then you will be easily improve your higher skills in M.Tech easily, and then you can get the job. Stay patient, commit to continuous learning, and believe in yourself. Okay, don't be demotivated by someone else. Like there are so many people are around you, always try to motivate you. Don't be demotivated. If you are committed anything, like you are preparing for, I have committed to prepare for it, then give 100% in them. Not just in back of the mind you are thinking like, if yeah, I'm able to break or not, what happened in the future if I'm not able to break. So don't think about that. Just give the 100% and prepare well. Okay. So join the CodeNeuraX WhatsApp community for the future talk and all. These are the link. Okay. So thank you from the CodeNeuraX. So thank you guys.